This poem's about my Uncle Billy, who was well known in the village for being as ticht as a jock's arse, as we'd say. It was a job to get any money out of him. And the first time me and Echi, Hannah, my cousin, went into the pub at Sandhead, legally, because we'd never been in the pub before for a drink, so we're a bit weary. But this is the wee tale about how we managed to circumvent Uncle Billy and his tightness. And the poem, I just called it Uncle Billy. I mind it yesterday when I turned 18 and me and Echi Hannah went down to the local shebeen, the commercial, or Sandhead pub as it was commonly called. We had gone and buy drink till money was spent. Now we hadn't much money, just £2 or £3, but enough to get us a handful of glorious rounds. Being the first time local in the pub, we were both a bit shy, went into the snug to drink by and by. But while we'd be sitting there all in his own, all in his Eden, but my uncle from next door, Billy McLean. So we pulled up a chair, the both of us sat down, and Eric offered to buy Uncle Billy a room. Thank you, Eric. I'll hear having a beer. Eric looked at me thinking, Christ, that's half a dear. But up Eric went anyway, and bought him the drink, came back to the table, his heart starting to sink. So we sat there a while cracking away, and it was my turn to Uncle Billy. I did say, "See him again, Uncle Billy," hoping he'd say no, but he said that's fine, it was a camel back-breaking straw. Now money was going down at a hell of a rate, and there was no way that they'd give us a slate. Soon Eric looked at me and I looked at him, and what a money already was getting Slim. So off to the toilet we duly did trot, and it was there the pair of us hatched a nefarious plot. For you see, Uncle Billy drinks cost twice as much. When first we went in, we'd hoped he'd go Dutch. This couldn't go on, and we'd soon run out of tin, and neither of us liked drinking whisky or gin. So we went back to the table after having a pee, and Uncle Billy said, was it his turn? Surely it's me. So I asked what we wanted. We said, a bottle of beer. Uncle Billy was happy, his face full of cheer. Wait, what kind do you want, McEwen's or a Mackieson stout? We said, Carlsberg special, of that there's no doubt. Now it's here that I hate to say about Uncle Bill's innocence, for he had no idea the cost was immense. Carlsberg specials were the dearest of one, the pair of us camped up, we were both in the bar. Back came Uncle Billy in a terrible fix. Jesus Christ, they beers were both 3 and 6. 7 shillings it cost for the price of our jar. As he sat down our drinks, he said, I'm off to the bar. Thank God for that, he said, very happy. We've enough money left to get a nicht at the nappy. Many years they passed, Uncle Billy's long gone. I still feel slightly guilty for playing that cone. I ken you're listening in heaven, for I ken you'll be there, shooting rabbits and ducks and pheasants and hare. And when you sit down at nicht, with God for your tea, I hope you'll forgive Echi, Hannah and me.